मेरी कलमों
ਡੰਡਾਉਤ ਬੰਦਨ ਅਨਕ ਬਾਰ ਸਰਬ ਕਲਾ ਸਮਰੱਥ ਡੋਲਣ ਤੇ ਰੱਖੋ ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਹੱਥ तेरे जोर मैं गूंगा कहता हूँ तेरा सदका तेरी शरण सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जी जुग गर्दी जब हो बहे वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह Dhan Satguru Sahib Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Guru Khalsa Sad Sangat. We're blessed again to continue learning the teachings from Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji the Vaaran, the teachings that are being blessed as the key to understanding Gurbani and Gursikhi. In the last Pauri, the 16th Pauri, Bhai Sahib Ji has described the Mahanta of Kaljug, what is going to work in Kaljug, and the Vadiyai is of the Naam of the Almighty Lord. Vahiguru Gurmantar hai, Japa hum mein khoi. In this Pauri, in the 17th Pauri, Bhai Sahib Ji is going to describe how the changing of the ages and what effect that caused within the world. Because we're building up to the coming of Sahib Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji. Remember, Bhai Sahib Ji is describing history and why Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji has come to this world. And let us concentrate and let us understand what happened when the ages changed. Satnam Sri Vahiguru Sahib Ji Jug Gardi Jab Ho Bahe. So when the jugs, the age is changed, Ulte Jug Kya Hoye Vartara. As the age is changed, people started doing opposite of what they should have been doing. Utte Gilan Jagat Vich. So Gilan means hatred and fighting within each other. Varte Papa Parist Sansara. So hatred increased in the world. Paap increased, sinful activities increased, corruption increased, and we know that's what's more and more within Kaljug. Varna, Varna, Pavani. So different. Bhai Sahib Ji uses Varna. Varna means different castes. So we've heard that in different ages the caste system increased, and in this age, as the age is changing to Kaljug, the different castes hate each other, they have hatred for one another, they do nindya of each other, keh keh jalan baans angeyara, they fight with each other, they squabble with each other. Baans basically means, you could describe that as bamboos. They hit each other, they fight with each other, they burn within that fighting, they burn within that hatred. So there's no love for anybody. Nindya chale Ved ki. So if we take Ved to be the Char Veds, because that was what was people were using to become one with the Lord. So Nindya of those Veds, of those teachings began to happen. But if we take that further and Ved to be knowledge of God, Bhai Sahib Ji is saying, basically people are doing Nindya of the message of God, the message that has been brought time and time again of how to come out of this 84 lakh June. And people are going away from the Almighty because they're being engrossed within society. Sabjan neh agyan gubara. So within this darkness of Kaljug and through ignorance, that knowledge doesn't remain because everybody has forsaked Vahiguru. Ved Granth Gorhat hai. So Bhai Sahib Ji is describing that these teachings are through the Guru and the Guru's teachings, Gorhat hai. Basically, these are the way that are going to do what? Jesalag Pavajal Par Utara. These teachings are going to allow us, the teachings from Vahiguru are going to allow us to cross this worldly ocean and break free from the 84 lakh June. But we've forsaken them and we've given them up. Satguru Bhajna Bujji hai. And without a Satguru, we won't be able to understand those teachings. We won't be able to understand that message. So although that message has been around through these 4 ages, Satguru Ji hasn't been here because Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji at this point haven't arrived. The form of Vahiguru haven't arrived, and so without the Satguru, we haven't been able to understand that message. Jichar Tare Nagur Avatara. Until the coming of Sahib Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji, the message of the Lord was not understood. And even now, if we don't have a Satguru, we won't understand it even now, even though we have Stan Sahib Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Gur Parameshwar Ekka hai. So don't ever question, because Gur, Guru, Satguru and Parameshwar, Akal Purkh Vaheguru, they are one. They had to come themselves in their form so they can teach us how to understand their message and break us free from the 84 lakh June. Sacha Saha Jagat Vanajara. the whole world who was calling out for Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji. Suni Pukar Datar Prabhu, we're going to hear that in a future podi. But we were crying out, and Satguru Sahib Ji, the form of Vaheguru, came themselves. Chade Sur Mit Jai Andara. So Andara is obviously darkness. Sur translates to Suraj, light. So as the sun rises, darkness is dispelled. As Akal Purkh Vaheguru Sri Guru Nanak Dev Sahib Ji came, the darkness of Kaljug has been dispelled, and only light has come for those who follow those teachings. So this is the message from Bhai Sahib Ji in the 17th Pauri in terms of what has happened as the age changed. If I've offended anybody or made mistakes, I beg for forgiveness. You, the Sadh Sangat, can bless me so I can continue sharing the teachings of Bhai Gurdas Sahib Ji, so we can all understand Gurbani and Gursikhi better and become one with Akal Purkh Vaheguru. Deho sajjan asisidiyan jo hoba sahib shumail lekha kat hena shutiya khin khin pulanhar baksanhar baksala nanak par utar chade sur mit jaye andara. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
मेरी कलमों